In this example, you are going to learn how to create two calculated fields, longitude and latitude, based on a single data field. Once you create the calculated fields using various built-in Excel-like functions, you'll use them in a geospatial map in a revealed dashboard. We are going to use the GPS field, which has values separated by a comma, to create two new fields. The first step is to click the plus sign next to the field's label in the upper left of the dashboard editor, then select the calculated field option. The first field we are going to create is longitude, so we'll name the column appropriately. Longitude is made up from the characters in the GPS field that are to the left of the comma. Using a combination of the mid, len, and find Excel functions, we'll calculate the appropriate value for the longitude field. Be sure to enclose your field names with a bracket, or simply select the field from the fields list and add it to your formula. Make sure there are no errors in your formula, then click the Create Field button. I'll drag our newly created longitude calculated field to the grid columns and observe the result. You'll see we have longitude, which includes all the characters to the left of the comma. We'll repeat this for latitude. I'll click the plus sign, then calculated field. I'm going to call this calculated field latitude, with a formula that is similar to what I used for longitude. The difference between latitude and longitude is the start position for the calculation. In the GPS field, I need the characters that start 2 positions after the comma, which my new formula will return. Once I clear any errors, I'll click the Create Field button. Then I'll drag the latitude field to the grid values, and we'll see the expected data in the latitude column. However, to use longitude and latitude as a location in the map visualization, they should be numbers, not strings. To fix this, edit each calculated field and append a +0 to the formula. This will turn a string into a number. Do this for both the latitude and longitude fields by selecting the overflow menu on each of the calculated field names, and then update the formula with the appropriate change. Now let's create our map. In the Visualization selector, change the visualization type from a grid to a scatter map. For the scatter map, I want to use North America, then USA, then US states, and the state of Michigan. Our longitude and latitude data is centered around Detroit, a city in Michigan. For my latitude property, I'll select my latitude calculated field, and I'll do the same for longitude. You'll notice that circles, or in the case of a scatter map, bubbles, are rendered on the map. I'll change the label to company name, color by value to revenue, and bubble radius to total employees to set up my map view. These settings will combine color and bubble size to tell the story of my data. To render this correctly, I'll zoom in with the map controls and drag the map canvas to center the default map views so it will focus on my data. Any change to the map tile location on the canvas will save and will be the default view when the dashboard loads. Now that my map is in the desired location, I can hover over individual bubbles and get the details for that longitude and latitude, like company name, revenue, and the total employees. I'll finish this by giving my dashboard a name and clicking the Save button. In a few minutes and a few simple steps, you created a rich data story with geospatial mapping, based on calculated fields that pulled longitude and latitude from a single field in your data.